Hello students, today we will learn about magnet. Have you ever noticed that sometimes if you bring objects like nails or any other object made up of iron especially, when you bring it nearer to the object, what happens? They will try to stick to that particular object or they get attracted towards that object. What is that object? It is like small piece of some heavy metal. Whenever you bring specific metal nearer to it, they get attracted, and it is magnet. We see various applications of magnets in our daily life. At your home, you can see many examples that there are in many appliances the magnets are fitted with. Now, think of the doors of trains. Not all trains, but mostly the metro. If you have ever been in metro in Delhi or any other place, in the metro trains, you will see how the doors get closed and doors get closed on their own. That is something due to which the two get attracted toward each other as they come nearer. Not only in the doors of metro trains, but lots of other cases. For example, when you looked at refrigerator or even the glass doors of many companies or malls, you see they tend to get two slides of door. When they come nearer, they tend to get attracted to each other. So wherever you are seeing these kind of attraction, there is no magic. There is a simple science behind it. There is some object which is trying to attract the other object, and it is magnet. You must have seen your pencil box whose lid fitted tightly without locking arrangement. There must be magnet attached to it. And your mother's handbag, the cover will be having magnetic button. Another, have you seen pin holder in which pins seem to be fitting on the holder? There will be so many pins which are attached to the pole of the pin holder. Even though you take the pin holder and keep it upside down, no pin falls down. They are sticking to the magnet part of the holder. So a person can pick a single pin at a time. You know, students, every machine in your home has magnet in it. So now let's study about its history first. More than 2500 years ago, the Greeks discovered a certain type of black stone that had the power of attracting pieces of iron. The story goes that Magnes, a shepherd, had a stick with a small iron piece attached at one end. One day, his stick got stuck to a black rock. It was found that the rock had the property of attracting iron. The Greeks named the rock magnetite. Magnetite is made up mainly of a chemical called iron oxide. It is mostly a black mineral of iron and oxygen which develops a natural way by volcanic activity, and it has its own magnetic property. It is also found that if a piece of dead stone was suspended freely, it always came to rest pointing in the north south direction. This property of the stone was found to be very useful in determining directions. It was therefore named lodestone, which means leading stone, as it was used for leading or directing people. material that has the property of attracting iron is called a magnet. The name magnet is derived from magnetite, which is a natural magnet. And the property itself is called magnetism. And the force that the magnet exert on iron is called magnetic force. Means the force through which the magnet attracts iron is called magnetic force. And magnetic force acts from a distance even when there is no contact. A magnet can attract an iron nail from a distance. A magnet can have any shape, but usually in the form of a bar magnet or a horseshoe magnet. It can be in the form of ring also. Now, on the basis of this attraction, we divide the substances into two categories. Number one, magnetic substances. Those substances that are attracted by a magnet are called magnetic substances. For example, iron, nickel, and cobalt. And the things made up of these objects are also attracted by the magnets. Means the mixture of these with other metals and non-metals are also attracted by a magnet. Another, the substances which are not attracted by a magnet are called non-magnetic substances like gold, silver, copper, aluminium, wood, plastic and rubber. So students, now you have to solve your worksheet. Thank you.